Welcome back.
Yep.
We're the trash
Hello.
compactor.
It's time to take out the trash.
Something I remember too. Do you remember those like live action Star Wars? I don't know if they're like TV movies or it was a TV show
Which ones?
or if it was direct video. It was like two like kids hanging out with Ewoks.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The fuck was that?
that was a mini movie or something like
Was
that.
it like a TV movie or something? Or like they made a couple of them.
Yeah, they made like 2 or 3, I thought.
I never saw him.
Oh, I did. I was watching that. Since I was all about my Lucasfilm stuff, I watched that and like the Young Indiana Jones shit.
The
and, like,
Ewok Adventure.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Dude, that was fucking. Although I never saw any of the animated series as they did back in the day, like Droids or Ewoks. They did some cartoon shows with those.
Whoops, I missed.
Cartoon droids.
Missed.
I'm
You guys talk-
still gonna say that the best arc in any Star Wars is in Clone Wars when 3PO and R2 just ruin a bunch of civilizations.
They've got they do though have like some of the best Star Wars shit ever in Clone Wars. The episodes involving the clones.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck.
Really good.
Went from characters I could give a shit about in the movies because they were just fucking
There.
gun fodder to
Yeah,
like
like
giving them
the-
personal ass stories and making you give a shit about them and like
Well, I always liked
Ugh.
Rex even like before Clone Wars just because he had the cool looking.
oh right.
Same with Cody.
The thing is though, you just saw someone that kind of looked like Rex in the movies. Like, they didn't have Rex, but they did have Cody for sure. Cody was chilling with fucking Obi-Wan.
How'd you like the little, was it like a couple episodes with, 99?
99, yep.
Yeah.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a tug on the heartstrings
a
fucking
little
arc.
bit, yeah.
And they all like, from when they were young until they were finally like fucking full-on soldiers and shit.
Yeah.
And then like 99 fucking gave his life to save his brothers and shit. And it was just like, oh my god.
Granted, childhood to adulthood for a clone is probably like 6 months.
Yeah, but like,
Well,
but to just see this guy who wanted nothing more than to serve with his brothers,
and
but
then
couldn't because of his fucking
he was bum leg, I think.
yeah, he had
That
he was a faulty clone.
Right.
So he could, but he was like the fucking janitor.
Yeah, he stayed there, and he was the
Star Wars boxes. To just and then to that final thing where he helped his bros out and gave his life for it. I was just like, oh my god, what is this? Why do they make me care about the clones now?
They
You
did
bastards.
a lot.
They did.
Which
Fucking.
was awesome.
Which is what's nice too is as Rebels went along, they started including some Clone Wars characters. Like Rex is in Rebels,
Oh yeah.
and Ahsoka. Ahsoka has a sick ass battle with Darth Vader at the end of the last or two
Yeah,
seasons.
isn't that kind of left open-ended?
Open ended. They wanna. They're pretty sure they're gonna bring her back, but a lot of people want Rosario Dawson to play Ahsoka in a movie.
I could see that.
Because I mean it's not unheard of now because they included Saw Gerrera
Yeah.
in Rogue One, who's from fucking Clone Wars, and they did bring him into Rebels too, Saw Gerrera, and fucking what's his fuck reprised it,
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker, yeah,
Nice.
he reprised his role as
Ghost
That's
Guy.
one thing Rebels has done awesomely is getting the old cast. So they have James Earl Jones doing Vader. They have Billy D. Williams doing fucking Lando. They got fucking. Oh, it's awesome.
So,
Oh, Disruptor.
do you know yet who Benicio del
Benicio?
Toro is supposed to be?
There's a rumor that he's basically kind of like a.
Thrawn.
Well, they think he's like a.
Thrawn.
No,
Calling it now.
they think
I
he's
hope
just
that
like
was
a bigger scale smuggler. essentially.
Oh, so
A bigger scale Han Solo, essentially.
Is he the leader of the Kanji Club?
Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea.
Because I haven't. Why the Kanji Club? What the fuck?
I would like.
Do you
to
think
see,
they're actually
I would
gonna-
like to be surprised with a Thrawn though.
You think? Well, they just did him in Rebels,
Right.
Well, that's a TV show.
but it's in continuity.
But a movie is a whole other ballgame.
It is, and then like I said too, fucking Timothy Zahn did a new Thrawn book, which is awesome. New in continuity Thrawn book, the guy who created him. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Well, and we did get the inclusion of the Rebels ship and the
Yeah.
and the name of the captain of it in
Rogue One.
as well.
Right.
What'd you guys think of the new trailer for the new Star Wars?
It's the same
I was
as
just about to
Force
bring it up.
Awakens.
Same as the old boss.
But
Tried and
I like
tried,
because
tried.
that's Luke talking, right, throughout the thing.
Yeah. You're led to believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his fucking just like we need to end the fucking Jedi.
Yeah.
I was like, yes,
We need
Must
to
do it. It makes sense. There can't. If the Jedi are around, there's always gonna be Sith around, because it's balance.
Well, I think that's what Kylo Ren's trying to do.
So if you if the Jedi are no more, then like, well,
I'd
then
like
it'll
to
be
think
out.
that'd
You have
be
to destroy both of them.
Yeah, that's what I hope Kylo Ren is doing, because if he's trying to do what his grandfather was trying to do, was bring balance to the Force, Kylo Ren would want to take up that mantle and bring balance to the Force by maybe doing it his own way. Maybe because the only real way to bring balance is to destroy both sides.
And to have experienced both sides. Maybe.
That too, because Luke is definitely a great Jedi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Well-
He totally led with emotions fighting his dad.
Oh yeah. Well, and when you could definitely tell when he comes pimping in fucking Return of the Jedi,
Oh yeah.
just dark as fuck, and his fucking
just swinging
like,
like
and his
just
black
bait.
fucking
Balance in the Force doesn't mean like dark and light or balance. It just means the absence of dark.
right.
It's like
Well,
the Force in its natural state is what like the Jedi and the early Force users, studied
Well,
and practiced.
to be a balance, if we're including a bunch of shit, including the Clone Wars thing with the father and whatever.
But the real balance in archetypes are like the
You have
yin
to
and
have
yang.
both.
You have to have a yin and yang.
You have to have both. If there's too much light, that's not good.
So
If there's too much dark, there's not good.
yeah, saying what Luke said was like, okay, why do we have to destroy the Jedi? What are you doing? What? Please expound on that a little bit more.
What else did we see in the trailer? Saw Kylo Ren.
Saw Phasma coming out of a bunch of fire.
Oh yeah. I hope they actually do something with Phasma to make her worthwhile.
Yeah.
She was very underwhelming in that.
The first one? She was just there.
I was to say.
Just there.
She got thrown into the garbage.
She was
That's
just
it.
Yeah.
cool, she was just cool armor. And that was it.
Yeah, it was chromed out armor, and then it's like, I don't use it.
You
I'm
think
just
we'll find
here.
out who the deal with Snoke in this one?
He's a red herring. He's totally red herring.
You think?
Oh,
I
he's-
mean, why
Well,
would you
who's-
set
who's-
some kind of crazy guy up like that and then just focus on?
there's
Well,
there's
Kylo
got
Ren.
there's
Who's the
something
oth-
about
Who's
Snoke.
the other half of the rule of two then?
Well, he's not a Sith.
He's
so
not
they
a
don't
Sith.
He's
follow
not a
the
Sith.
rules.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, you got Kylo, then who else is?
Kylo's not Sith either.
No,
Well-
but they're dark side.
Yeah, they're dark
Right.
side, but
So
They're
I
dark
mean,
side
so
users, but
that's-
they're not
so that's-
Sith.
Sith is a specific like religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Right.
I think in the first one, Kylo was definitely trying to become a Sith by killing his dad, like totally succumbing himself to the dark side.
Mm-hmm. I think what I think it is too,
Easy.
Nice.
much like
Last night.
society today, is
Ooh, social commentary.
oh, but it's the blurred line between like good and evil. Like we realize now, there's no light and dark. There's a gray area
Yeah.
that is the happy medium, essentially.
So you're saying for society to succeed, we have to all become great Jedi.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I mean, don't hide your
they're the
emotions.
most logical bastards.
Yeah, don't hide your emotions like
You
Jedi.
listen to the
because
Gray
that-
Jedi, they're the most logical.
Jolie Bindo, the greatest Jedi ever.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking
It was
Qui-Gon.
all about
Qui-Gon.
balance.
Qui-Gon. He's the
Gray
first one.
Jedi.
He's the first one in canon to come back from
When
the
the-
dead.
Yep.
So
Yep. Like
That's because he didn't subscribe to the dogma of the Jedi. Like,
all
exactly.
the all
he
the
just,
best
he just
all the
wanted to
best
study the living forms.
all the best Jedi were fucking gray.
Way more
Like
the
fucking
dark ones.
Mace Windu, you could say is gray because he used a fucking a dark side style of lightsaber fighting.
In the old EU, it was called Wapad.
Yep. And like so, like they're all except for my boy who's all good and all awesome, fucking Kit Fisto. Like everybody else is just all the best Jedi are fucking gray.
Here's one of the first visuals of Coruscant. Oh, I missed it. This was back when they were calling it Imperial Planet or Imperial City.
In Rebels too, you see Rendar's, or what was it, Dash's ship?
White 24.
Yeah,
Or no,
right.
the Outrider.
Yeah, that's his.
Yeah,
It's a white 24.
yeah. You see that in an episode of Rebels.
See it in
Lando,
the
Chewie, and I will search for Leia.
Yeah, in the re-edited version. Yeah.
simplified version. Yeah, we're in some
See
stinky
if you can
sewers
find a
now.
way to
And
cover our
we'll
escape.
Dude, if
probably pick this up next time.
there's one thing about Star Wars that we know is
Alright, we'll talk to
necessary.
you guys later.
Hold up, before we go.
Let's
sure to
let
make it back in
Gretchen
one
finish.
There's one thing we know is necessary in Star Wars canon.
Mm-hmm.
It's goddamn stinky sewers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, absolutely.
Grimy,
Trash compactors,
edit-
stinky
yeah.
sewers.
Essential. All right, now we could go.
We'll leave it at stinky sewers.
Stinky sewers. Fuck you all.
Later.
Love you.
Bye.